See if it's anybody up. Who's up? Who's up? Somebody gotta be up, I'm thinking. Unless everybody's sleeping, knocked out, and chilling. It's Monday night. You know, Monday Night Raw. We about to get it in with this live real quick. See if we got anybody up. Anybody up? Who's up? Some people gonna be coming in shortly. Okay, we got one heart. I think I seen a heart, man. Can't have a yo, we got one like, man. I was about to say can't have a heart unless there's no pulse, man. Corey, what's the deal, man? What's going on? I figured somebody would be in here. What's going on, Corey? Shout out to the Night Owls. Shout out to the Night Owls. What's the deal? Hope you had a good day, man. Hope everything went well for you today. Hope you had a real positive day. How much are the wristbands? Yo, hit me in the email, and yo, there it's $25 a wristband, and I'll mail them out to you. You could either make the donation to my Cash App or my PayPal. Just hit me in the email description. Hit me in my email. It's in the description box. Send me your address or whatever, and make the donation, and I'll send them out to you. Yeah, they are $25. Oh man, this stuff is good. You ever go to the store and get you some of this, man? Stuff is dead. That's the drink right there, man. Oh man, nice and refreshing, man. All right, cool. Yeah, man, it's all love, bro. Hit me in the email description. I keep saying that. Hit me in my email. It's in the description box, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I got all different flavors, man. Anyone you're interested in, I can get at you with one of those. Yo, shout out to the 5 people in the building. We got 3 likes. We got 5 people in the building. Should be 5 likes. Other 2 people hit that like button for your main man Drutube, doing this late night live session. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got a massive 5 people. Oh, 4 likes. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, get at me tomorrow, man. Yeah, everybody show some love, man. Hit those hearts, hit those emojis for your main man, yo. Hope everybody had a good day today. Hope everybody had a good day, good positive day, keeping it positive and all that. Hopped on here to let everybody know, yo, you made it happen. That's the subject of this live stream. You made it happen. With the 777, good things coming to you. Great things are coming to you. Whatever happened, it happened for a reason. You got good things coming to you, a lot of positive things coming your way. Don't stay stuck on the bad things that happen. Stay focused on the good things. Yo, Luke, what up? Everybody stay focused on the good things. When you stay focused on the good things happen, good things come. It's all about using your mind to magnetize yourself. Shout out to the 7 people in the building. I just wanted to hop on here real quick, see who's up, Figure out we'll come check on things. I said I was gonna go live later this evening, so I figured I'd hop on here. Dot. Yeah, well, if you want to dot, you could dot yourself on out of here. Dot. I don't know why you would come in here just to type 3 dots. You didn't even have to Yo, Ness Williams, what's up? What's up? Yo, hello at work listening now. Okay, yo, you out here out here grinding. She over here hustling, over here grinding. Yo, you could take your little dot cell phone out of here, persecuted one. Oh, persecuted one. Okay. Yo, it is too late to be trolling. It is too late to be trolling. You have nothing else to do. It is evening hours, but I guess that's what vampires do. They come out at night. The freaks 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 come out at night. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Yo, what do you like to do, Drew? Yo, I like to do lives at night. I mean, me personally, man, I like to chill. I like to start businesses. I like to read books. I like nature, all those good things. You're on the right path, so the vampires will come for you. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Yo, my main man Larry back in it again. What's good, sir? What's going on, man? Yo, persecuted one punked out. Couldn't stand the pressure. Putting heavy pressure on him, even through the internet waves. Putting some heavy pressure on him. But yeah, that's what happens when you're on the right path. When you're on the right path and you're making things happen, of course. They need a source to feed on because they're lifeless, especially in the wee hours of the evening. Yo, supreme rising, absolutely. Yeah, it took me a nice little nap and was like, yo, you know what? Let me hop back on here, man. That nap was beautiful, man. That was a very good nap. I done got me some good rest. So all about getting throwing some rest in there too. Definitely got to get it in. But it's rest is vital to your survival. Got to get you a good nap in. And I'm not capping with that. Got to get you a good nap in. Got me some good rest. But yeah, I haven't had me a good day, man. Hopped off that live earlier, went and got me a little something to eat, went and got me some tacos and whatnot. Yeah, I like to eat tacos, man. I love me some tacos. I know it's Taco Tuesday, but I had to do it on a Monday. I had to do Taco Monday. That's what I wanted to get. I wanted to get me something to eat. New subscriber. Okay, Martin John. Word. What's up, man? Yo, glad you joined us, man. Glad you joined the channel. Glad you joined the live. New subscriber. Shout out to you. And yo, it's all love, man. It's what I do. I enjoy doing my videos. I'm glad you enjoy them too. You know, all the enjoyment going around. It's a very good thing. Very good feeling. Yo, shout out to you, Ness, getting it on the late night. Are you a security? Are you a nurse? Are you like like if you don't mind saying what you do, if you want to say that, what do you do? If you don't mind getting into that, if not, that's cool. You can keep it to yourself. Feel free. But whatever you do, I'm glad you out there staying safe, doing your thing, getting your money, getting your paper on the late night. Late night shift is my favorite shift. It's like you get to work, don't nobody bother you. See, she chilling on her phone. That's the perfect shift for me. Bank Treasury Department. Ooh, yo, that's what I'm talking about. She getting to that money. She said she like money so much she work in the Bank Treasury Department. I know that's right. Computer work. Oh, cool, cool. Okay, all right, that's what's up. Very tech savvy, very highly intelligent. 18 years. Wow. Okay, cool. She said, she found something she liked to do and she stuck with it. That's what's up. 18 years. I know that must be sweet. Wow, that's what's up. 18 years. God bless you. That's what's up. Wow, computer work. So are you just like just sorting through files, like stuff like that? First night job. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wow, she said, yo, and see, yo, I'm trying to tell people, that nighttime shift is that work, man. She said she's been doing it for 18 years. Now, have you been working night for 18 years, or did you start during the day and then change? Customers' bank accounts. Okay, cool, cool. You crunching numbers. Okay, very numerical. Okay, she getting numerical on y'all. That's what I'm talking about. See what happens. We got the 777 in the title, and then look, we got somebody 2 weeks training day. Okay, cool, cool. So you must have been doing it during the day at first. Yo, we got the 777 in the title. We got somebody in here who's crunching numbers, working with money. All right, everybody is getting to the money during the daytime. That's when you started. Okay, cool, cool. That's what's up. Nothing wrong with that. Started during the day, finished during the night. I know that's right. So you probably like working at night better. Is it like more things that you need to do during the day? You got like a little business, or you just like working out, or you just like keep having your day to yourself? Oh man, that drink is so good. But yeah, and I always liked working during the evening because I would do a lot of stuff during the day. Like I work out, I work on things. I have like little projects, I'd be working on. I am night owl, and yes, it's more time to take care of other things during the day. I know that's right. Plus, when you take care of stuff during the day, it's not a lot of other people doing it. Might be like you and like everybody else who's probably like got the same schedule as you, or like some elderly people who are like retired, and it's like they ain't bothering nobody. That's why I like during the day because like everybody's usually doing stuff, and it's like you could just pop out, do you get done what you need to get done, and then that's it. You just chilling. You ain't even gotta worry about nothing. Yo, she said yes, I feel you. But yeah, I'm a night owl too. I get a lot of energy during the nighttime. How did you become close with God? It's been like a all life thing, man. I um I just always knew, like, ever since I knew that like there was God, I don't know, I just always talked to him, always was like real close with him. Ever since I was like real young. Always would like talk to him. He was just always there with me kind of thing. I just stuck with him. How did you form your relationship with God? How did you get close with him? Yeah, it is nice. He's a friend when you need a friend. He's always there for you. You know, you could always go talk to him whenever you got a problem, whenever you got an issue, kind of thing. And he just like helps you sort things out. Helps calm you down. You don't got to be stressed over stuff. Chief Bighorn 9 Ether. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Yo, you were in my lives when I was making lives when I very first started. I remember. Big Chief Bighorn, what is cracking, bro? What's going on? He said, "My brother, what's up, man? Much love, man. Good to see you. Yo, you were in it to win it when I was first starting out with my lives and stuff. Back when I was doing security at that one spot. Yeah, yeah, yep. I get off work, chill for a little bit, take my little nap, and then hop on at my lives and whatnot. Yeah, yep. Yo, good to see you, fam. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yes, sir. Cool, cool. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, how's everybody doing with God in their life? How's everybody feeling? Everybody feel they're close to God and everything like that? Keep up the great work. Yo, I will always, always. You see, we got that troll up out of here. That troll came in here and then he got out of here fast. I don't play with the trolls, man. They think you're scared to interact with them or something. Like it's just a conversation. It ain't nothing, man. They come in here, talk their little stuff, and then they 1 2 step walk it on right out of here. But yeah, yo, you can make things happen. Everybody is making things happen. 777. All right. Yo, good things are coming to you guys. Good positive things coming to everybody. You got some opportunities coming your way. If you've been thinking that something may not work out, if you've been thinking that something may not happen for you, you got some good things coming your way. I just want to let you know that. All right, yo, you got to clear all the mental blocks, clear all the negativity out the way, and just understand that you got some good things coming to you. I believe in a higher power, and we do have to do our own as well in the right direction. Yeah, that's another thing. I believe that too. I believe we have to do our I believe we have to do our own part as well. One thing that always threw me off is that like people with a strong faith, people automatically assume that like that's all they have is their faith and they're just like not putting anything behind it. Because I remember when I was working at this one job, I guess like I guess maybe I guess maybe they knew of like my channel or something like that. But I like this is when I was like really first starting out, and I had maybe like not even like 300 subscribers or whatever. So like I don't know how they found it. I don't know how it works with the phones. Like maybe when you're near people, and just because your phone is around their phone, maybe I don't know if that's how it works, or maybe they could just sense or something, you know, that I had a good connection with God, or maybe it's some monitoring spirit type stuff. I don't know. But every day, like on the job when I would be working, like this one dude would be like, Faithful, he would always say, like, God's not gonna do anything for you unless you do anything for yourself. And he just like say it in like a real monotone, negative, like I would ignore him and then he'd like say it again and I keep ignoring him and then he'd like say I would just ignore it. He'd say it like 4 or 5 times a shift, but I just ignored it. But you know, I'm like, bro, what do you like? How are you gonna say that to somebody at work working? You know, but I just let that stuff go. I'm like, people just don't have no faith. I was drawn to God during an isolation session, and now my goal is to read the whole Bible. Yo, I read my Bible every day. You know, sometimes I read a little bit more. Sometimes I just read like a little page or whatever. But I'm taking my time with it. It's like no rush for me. I'm just letting God show me what He wants to show me, and then you know I'm just slow walking it. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself because it's a lot of wisdom with it. You know, so I sometimes like I'll take a page or whatever and I'll stay on that page for like the whole week. Just read it over and over again. But I don't put like I don't put like a lot of pressure on myself. But whatever I'm supposed to get from it, whatever I'm supposed to learn from it, I feel that it'll come in time because it's a lot of wisdom in that book. But it's definitely good to read it. Calms me down, keeps me off edge. You know, helps me relax. Like the one thing I notice is that like if I haven't read it for a while, and then when I do go back to reading it, I feel like restored. You know, like I feel relaxed. I could sense the change in myself. Same here. It's a lot to absorb. Yeah, it's a lot to absorb, and I think it was meant to be like that. You know, there's definitely a lot of information to absorb, a lot of wisdom in it. And like yo, and the reason why I do it the way I do it is because it's like you'll read a passage the first day, or like say you start out just like this is your first day reading it, then you go back. Say if you are staying on that particular page, like you'll read it again, and it'll be something that you missed, and you'll be like, "Yo, I don't know, I read this whole thing yesterday, and I didn't even see that. That's weird." But it's like it's just like you catch certain things certain times, and I think you're just meant to see certain things certain days, like maybe just for that day. You know, maybe it's just we're supposed to work out like that, but I'll read it and I'll read the whole thing. And then the next day, I'll look over this page again to just like soak it up. And I'll be like, yo, how did I not see that yesterday? I don't know. It's weird like that. But yeah, I definitely, it's definitely helpful, you know. And yo, shout out to everybody who's got everything like memorized. There are people who, you know, like and that's why I don't put pressure on myself because like there are people who can like quote the verse in the scripture and it's like they know the whole book, you know. So it's like, yo, that's I mean that's what's up. That takes a lot. But I mean, like you get there on your own time, you know. I believe it's like it's no rush, it's no pressure, you know. Everybody learns things and figures things out when they're supposed to, and people get certain things when they're supposed to. It's not a competition. It's nothing that you need to try to be in competition with. It's nothing that you need to try to outdo anybody with or anything like that. So I just chill. I just take my time. Yo, what's up? What's some of your favorite scriptures, man? You got any favorite scriptures? Any favorite Bible verses up in here? That's being hungry for the word. Yeah, man. Yeah, right. That is being hungry for the word. Right now, what's been bringing me a lot of peace is the hungry to grow closer to God. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, one of my favorite scriptures that's bringing me a lot of peace and helping me relax is the wrestle against flesh and blood scriptures. Like, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, the rulers of darkness of this age, and spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places. That's bringing me a lot of peace right now. I find myself repeating that on the daily. Things you can't understand, people doing weird stuff, instead of like stress over it or like try to figure things out. I just repeat that to myself, and it brings me clarity, brings me peace of mind, because you got to keep in mind a lot of this stuff happens spiritually, and you might see something in the physical, you might see something in the flesh, but a lot of this stuff is taking place spiritually as well. I'm glad you love my channel. I don't want to mispronounce that. Is it Rosalina? Rosalvina? I'm glad you like the channel. Rosalvina. She said that's being hungry for the word. Absolutely. You got to grow closer to God, so that way you can make things happen for yourself. It's good to let God run your life. That's what I've been seeing in my studies lately. I can't memorize like that yet, but I'm all over the place with it. Hey, shoot. It is what it is, man. You see, that's really, I think that I do my best. I will say that. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. You got Brazil, and I'm not sure is the second flag. I'm not even going to try to guess what the second flag is, because I don't want to get the wrong country. But I'm pretty sure the first flag is Brazil. I always like the colors of that flag, and I always told myself I would go there one day, to Brazil. I always like I always like Brazil. Ever since I saw that, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I always like Brazil, but when I saw that Snoop Dogg and Pharrell video, beautiful, I ain't even gonna play. Oh, I'm wrong I'm wrong as the day is long. She said Panama and Colombia. Damn, I'm very wrong. Okay, Panama and Colombia, but yo, I like Panama too. Okay, I'm not even gonna keep going with what I was just saying, but thank you for saving the day. She said Colombia and Panama. Okay, Colombia. All right, I thought I see. That's why I recognized that flag. All right, I had a friend in high school. She was Colombian. So, all right, cool. That's definitely not Brazil. I apologize for the incorrection and the misconception. But shout out to Panama and shout out to Colombia. So you are I think it's Panamanian and Colombian. That's a very cool mix. Okay, that is a very cool mix right there. Panamanian, if that is correct, and Colombian. All right, cool. That's what's up. You got she threw the little dancing lady in there. Yeah, you go, Rosalvina. She threw the little dancing lady in there. I know that's right. Y'all, you like that? Like, I always appreciated other cultures, bro. You keep me on the right track. On God, I really appreciate your gift of the Most High. Yo, Swisher the Flipper. I know that's right, man. All praises, man. That's what it is. That's what I'm here for. That's what I allow God to use me for. You can't mess them up, LOL. See, yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, you can't mess those up. That's what's up. Yo, she threw the little dancing lady in there. I knew it was a problem when you threw the little dancing lady in there. I said, oh, okay. Got the little rose too. You probably wearing a little rose in your hair and all that. That's what's up. Oh man, that's very refreshing drink right there. 2K. What up? Swisher the Flipper. What up? Abba's calm candle, shalom, blessings to you. Psalm 90. Yo, what up, Abba's calm candle? What's going on? I was reading your comment the other day. What's really good? I'm glad to see you in the live. Blessings to you, Psalms 91, 1. My go-to, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is, abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. And when you abide under the shadow of the Almighty, you have the understanding that God is like right there with you. Like you're so close to him, you're drawing nigh to him, he's drawing nigh to you, and you're moving with the spirit, and his spirit is moving on you and you're moving with him, and it's a wonderful relationship. It's a wonderful thing. It's nothing like having the spirit of God present in your life. Helps you make all the right decisions. 102K, what up? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, man, it's like that sometimes. But hey, it is what it is, man. They're watching us, God's watching them. And God's watching everybody. And yo, even before the whole, when I was aware of like the whole gang stalking situation, like you will feel like somebody's always watching you. And I've heard some other high spiritual people, that early in my journey learning and stuff like that, that's God. People, you feel like somebody's always watching you. That's the person that I was watching at the time. They said that that was the Most High, and that made a lot of sense. So it's like sometimes you will have creepers and peepers, but you will have like God's watching everybody as well. When you how, remember when you were like a kid, and even when nobody was around, it felt like somebody was watching you. That's the spirit of God. I've been watching all your videos every single day, fam, and I can relate to a lot of them. That's what's up. Yep, they are watched. Yeah, they're being watched too. That's another thing. Yo, like God's watching everybody. The satellites are watching everybody. So it's like between them two right there alone, it's satellites too. But most importantly, God is watching everybody. And yeah, they're definitely being watched too. Yeah, they're definitely being watched. Them in their little creepy cells. It seems like you be talking to me through God. Yo, man, if that's how you feel, bro, all praises, man. I'm very, very humbled to see that statement. God bless you, and thank you for sharing that with me. I call it karma too, as far as God's watching. Yo, it is, right. And that's the thing. Like when things happen in their lives, I'm sure, but they just keep going. They I don't know how you could disregard karma happening to your life. I don't know how you could disregard the negative aspect of what you do, but it's gotta be demonic. It's like they just don't care. They're too focused on the power that they think they get from it. Like they're drunk on power. They're powerholics. Yeah, definitely, truly demonic. Yeah, they're powerholics. They're drunk on the power, and they're not focused on the wrath of God. They're not focused on what could happen to them as a result of that. They're too focused on causing negativity in other people's lives, and the the thrill that they get from being evil. They can't. There's a, I'm not sure what verse, if somebody could pull it up. See, this is why I can't wait till I get my tablet. I used to have another phone where I would like pull up scriptures during the live and stuff like that, but it stopped working on me. The eyes of the Most High are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. I'm glad we got you in the chat. That's Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Most High are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. It's right there, folks. God's watching that, and that's what the whole meaning behind him being omnipotent and omnipresent. He's everywhere, all the time, anytime. They don't want to be saved. They really don't. Of course not. It's sad what is happening around the world, but the Almighty God isolating me from the destruction going on. If you're in isolation right now, you are protected, you are safe, and God loves you for real. Like if you're in isolation right now, it may seem like you're missing out, but you're actually not. You're not missing out on anything. You're just supposed to be using that time with God to benefit yourself and to level up and get closer to Him for one, and improve on yourself and get a better life, because that's what it's all about. Like hanging out with a lot of people, being around a lot of people is cool, but you want to be focused on things and focused on the one that is going to get you somewhere, get you on the right track, allow you to live the life that you want to live, you know. God took me away from everyone. That's nothing going on with me on this journey. Hold up. God took me away from everyone. That's nothing going with me. That's not going with me on this journey. I know that's right. Yeah, that's another thing too, man. God will remove the people in your life that's not supposed to be there. You know, it's people that are supposed to be in your life, and there's people that's not supposed to be in your life. And some people that when they're in your life, they actually like separate you from God. It's like because the stress and like everything else that comes with it, it's just like, oh man, you know. And when God wants you to Himself, He wants you to Himself, and that's He gonna have you to Himself. A lot of people can drain your energy, especially if they're not on track with you. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people can drain your energy if they're not on track with you, because it's like a conflict. You're going one way, they're going the other way, and it's like a button of the heads kind of thing. And who wants to keep butting heads with people? Wagwan. Yeah, Wagwan. What's going on? I'm not familiar with what that means, but I know it's a greeting. I know it's like a hello. I know it's like a what's up. So Wagwan. Always like hearing that, you know. I always like hearing that pronounced. I felt isolation from the world in 2020 because I had to go to work still while everyone was at home. But that's when I got myself together after my 2018 breakup with a narc psychopath. Yo, 2020, that's just some weird times, you know, for everybody, I'm sure. That was that whole COVID stuff. Yeah, that was strange times. Yeah, very very strange times. I was doing security, working. Yeah, no, I was. That's when I was doing. No, I was doing a maintenance job in 2020. Yeah, I was doing maintenance then. Yeah, I was doing my little maintenance gig. 2020. Yeah, I was masked up, Lysol up, everything up. Man. I don't think, man. I think everybody was close to God that year. Like I was like, I'm close now, but like, I kept Him real close because it's like I didn't want to catch that stuff, man. I didn't want that thing. I really felt alone, but God is with me at all times. Absolutely, yo, God's always with you. And the thing is, it's like he's like it may sound crazy or whatever, but like He's like right here with you. Like that's what like real spirituality is, like knowing that God is like right here, like a friend, like a person, you know what I mean? Like you're here, He's like literally right here. But yeah, I think we all felt isolation in 2020. I just remember, yeah, I was just I made a lot of beats that year. I was just in my room working on excuse me, working on my laptop, just staying away, staying out the way, masked up, Lysol up. I wasn't wearing my mask inside though. I wasn't one of those people. If I wasn't around anybody and I was in the crib by myself, I was not wearing my mask inside. But yo, any time away from a psychopath nest is a good time. She said 2018 with a breakup with a narc psychopath. Yeah, yeah. People wear masks. Like that's the one thing after experiencing um narcissism and stuff like that. That's one thing I would suggest everybody. I would suggest you study up on that like as much as you can. You know, yes, a good thing after a narc. Oh yeah, it's always a good thing afterwards, you know. But I would study up on that. I would learn as much as I could. So that way, even the smallest little infraction, foul on the play, you know, the smallest little teeny tiniest infraction, you could just be able to pick up on it and be like, okay, that's how you moving. I know where this is headed. I'm cutting this off right now. God will pull you back if you try to get off track. So keep it peaceful and pay attention. Do do what you have to do before want to, and watch out. Watch how far you go. Listen to him. He does speak to us. Yo, he really does speak to us. That's a powerful thing. Rosavina. Yeah, he definitely does speak to us. And when he speaks to you, you have to listen. All right. Me personally, I believe he talks to us through our intuition and things like that. And whenever you go back on that, definitely not something you want to do. When God speaks to you, you definitely want to listen. He speaks to us through our intuition, through people, and through signs and wonders. Like sometimes you'll just get like a random sign, or that's another thing too. Like you'll hear something. It may even be on the TV. It may even be on the radio. You'll hear things like that, and like because I was hanging out with somebody I was with, and it happened to be a narc at the time, and it's weird. Like I remember hearing something on the TV, and I was chilling with this person at the time. We were just chilling, watching TV and whatnot, and something was like basically it had something to say about the person. It was talking about what she was wearing, and like it was the creepiest thing ever, man. And it said something about her. It says something like the thing that is said on the TV has something to do with somebody else that was in a relationship on the TV, and it was talking about the person and what the person was wearing. And that person came over my apartment in wearing that same outfit that the person was being described on the television that the person was telling the person to avoid. And it's like, I mean, you live and learn, but I'll never miss a message like that again. You never know how God is gonna like use a message. You never know how He's gonna use the universe to try to talk to you. And once I seen that, and like because it was on TV, I ignored it. Yeah, it was on TV, and I ignored it. I'm like, man, this is TV. I'm like, what's that have to do with my actual real life? And I wish I didn't ignore it. I'll tell you that much. I'm grateful defeat is almost here. I've been in a battle all alone from karmic family. Okay, Vicky, it's like that's from time to time. So yeah, God is definitely going to defeat your enemies for you. Absolutely. Yeah, I dream many times in one night, every night. God talks to me through numbers. I truly honestly believe that God will holler at you through some numbers. All right. I believe that God uses signs. I believe God talks to you through people, signs, and wonders. I mean, this man may not be the most credible man in the world, not talking about God, but I read that book from Charlemagne when he was sitting down in a chair, and I was like, okay, somebody sitting down in a chair. Talking about living their dream and stuff like that. I'm like, cool, let me check this out. I'm like, somebody that looks like me sitting down in a chair talking about look, I forget what the name of the book was, but it was just a picture of Charlemagne, and he was just sitting down in a chair. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That looks kind of bossed up. Let me check that out. And I read that book, and he said in the book that God talks to us through people, signs, and numbers. And I was like, that's interesting. And I kind of like previously had that connotation, but I had like that was my confirmation right there reading that book. But yeah, I feel you. I have many dreams in one night too, man. Man, the other night I had a really interesting dream. Somebody was somebody was like following me or whatever, but I was like dodging them. I was dipping through like these little portals and stuff. Yo, man, dreams are a little out there. Sometimes dreams are out there. But it was a very fascinating dream, and like I ended up like in this place in front of like all these like little like creature type things, and they were just like I felt very peaceful, and the person couldn't get to me at that point. Careful, the devil works through numbers too. Hopefully not any of the numbers that I see. But I mean, that's why you pray for discernment. You ask God for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And that's why it's important to pray every day. So that way you pray, you get the right signs and things like that. You will know when God used you to speak to someone else as well. Yeah, another thing. Yeah, you definitely will know that. So, yo, give me some examples of that, Rosalvina. Like, what do you like? When, like, is it when you're near someone and you just like feel it on your spirit that you have to talk to that person? You will know if it's from God. Okay. Exactly, Rosalvina, right. I don't think that's what you were saying previously. I think that's Rosalvina's response to genuine. Yeah, you will know if it's from God. If it's a sign from the devil, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pick up on that. It'll probably make you feel anxious. You'll probably have to second guess it. You'll probably feel a little weird about it. And okay, that's your response to what I just said. When it comes over you, okay, cool. I believe that too. Yeah, when it comes over you, when it comes over your spirit, yeah, and the other person will tell you, okay, hmm. I've noticed that too. I've just been standing there minding my business, and then sometimes like you'll get like the feeling that God wants you to speak to a person. So okay, all right. So I wasn't wrong with that. I feel that from time to time. Rosalvina, real deep in the spirit. She real tapped in. But yeah, definitely discernment definitely plays a key part in that. And that's discernment is definitely a key factor. Mm. Yeah, discernment is definitely a key factor. I use it quite often. It's like my go-to. And that's how God talks to us, through our intuition, through our discernment. Like that's how we know. If you have discernment, that's a gift. You could also pray for it. You could ask God to give it to you. You could ask God to enhance your discernment, to make you wise in the spirit and such. But you ask for wisdom, your discernment will definitely increase. They are upset over that discernment. They do not like that. You like, yeah, and I have a very expressionable face, so it's like when my discernment goes off, it goes off, and they don't like it. They be giving me a little nasty face back. I'm like, hey, hey, it's not my fault. God need to work on us so He could use us for His time for someone else. Exactly. Okay, I believe that. Because yeah, we're all, and it's not always about us. We're supposed to be there for other people as well. It's definitely not always about us. We have our connection with God, but he definitely wants us to be there for other people as well, because He's there for us. So we got to be there for others as well. Live streams are nice to connect with your viewers. Yeah, I think so too, man. That's why I like the live streams. Yes, you use us for others too. Absolutely. And it's just that's how it comes full circle. That's how it comes full circle. You allow God to use you. God comes to you. He blesses you, and then He puts you go to God. He blesses you, and then He puts something in you for you to be there for somebody else to go to, or for you to go to somebody else. So that way you can be used in a way with God through you to bless somebody else. Awakened people are so different from unawakened. Like you could really start to see the difference of lately. Yo, is that what that 5D split is about? Because I could definitely see and feel that too, man. Like people will be, and now I'm not even gonna hold you. I get short with people sometimes too. I have my little times. I think we all do when we're really not feeling it. But like people will like just be kind of short and with you, and just like you could just tell like how they move and things like that, and it's just like, wow, that's how you coming. Iron sharpens iron. Absolutely. Yeah, I help others with it to know it. That's good. Think so. Yeah, I think that's that 5D split stuff. Like yeah, he's separating, they call it the wheat and the tares. He's separating the wheat from the tares in this particular time period. I've been seeing some people say, and I've been feeling it as well. Yep, my abundance is near to help unfortunate. Yeah, it's their spirit. It is, you got that right. Yo, bankroll. Yo, yeah, this is the goat talk. Salute, bankroll. Yep, my abundance is near to help unfortunate and God's chosen children. Yo, the best way you could help unfortunate people is not be one of them. You know, the best way you could help unfortunate people is not be one of them. And the best way to be of service to people for God, a lot of people may not like this or understand it, but it's to become rich. Because I mean, with abundance, you could really help people. Like, people think that getting rich is just like buying all this fancy stuff and enjoying all this stuff. That's a part of it. You know, you work hard, you deserve some things. You may want to experience some things. God may want to experience those things through you. You know, that's really a whole another live stream right there. But you wanting nice things is God wanting to experience those things through you. You know, that new house that you want to live in, God doesn't want you to live in a house that you don't want to live in. But that's a whole another video, you know. But to stay on topic, the best way to be of service to others and to do God's work is to become rich. So that way you could bless other people. That's the whole thing about being blessed. You get blessed and you're supposed to be a blessing to others. Honored to be used by the Most High Father. Yo, on the real. But yo, it is their spirit, Vicky. You right about that. But yo, it's definitely an honor to be used by the Most High. LOL. Write that down. Yo, for real, right? Yo, write it down now. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right. And yo, man, that is that is very is simple yet profound. You know, like that's like a very simple yet profound song. And you're not supposed to worry about anything because everything is supposed to be all right. When you believe in God, everything's all right. Things may look a certain way, things may feel a certain way, but as long as you know you stay focused on the Lord, everything's going to be all right. You know, that's the one major key to this whole entire thing. Like, focusing on God save you from worrying, save you from having a headache, save you from stressing over things that are out of your control. You know, you may have something going on in your life and it's like, yo, how's this going to work out? How am I going to get through this? How's this going to turn out? How's this thing that I need to happen going to happen? Don't worry about all that. Just keep doing your best. And then, yo, that's really all you got to do. It's called the law of supply and the law of prosperity. All right. God will, and this is how God provides to us, through the law of prosperity and through the law of supply. When you are diligently working on yourself and your hands are diligent, you're doing what you're supposed to do with your life, you're doing what you're supposed to do for yourself, God will he'll provide. You know, it'll be through other people. You'll get blessed and stuff like that when you least expect it. You may need something. It may be a certain amount of money you need. It may be a place you need. It may be a car you need, or whatever you need. It will be supplied. You know, God will help you out. Like, miracles will happen for you as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're not worried about it, and you have it in your mind that God will provide for you and take care of you. Whatever's going to come is going to come. It's going to happen some way, somehow, whether it's somebody else helping you, whether somebody sends you something, whether you divinely get blessed by somebody, it'll happen. It's called the law of supply and the law of prosperity. And that's why you're supposed to get lack out of your mind, because when you get certain things out of your mind, and you get certain things into your mind, it's easier for God to use the universe and to use other people around you to bless you. All right, because God is going to speak to you through other people, and God is going to be able to bless you and help you through other people. So when you get that lack out of your mind, it opens up opportunities, it opens up ways, it opens up avenues for God to help you. And that's what he means. That's what the Bible verse means when it says, I will make streams in the desert and I will make a way for you in the wilderness. Yes, he gave me the knowledge, wealth through transfer happening. God's our medicine. Absolutely. God needs people of a trusted nature in order to share any abundance that's so freely given once you have passed several tests. Absolutely. God knows when the right times to bless. Absolutely. Passed all God's tests, being blessed with abundance. Absolutely. Yep. When you are aware that he can make a way out of no way, and you really can trust in that, and you passed that test of going through having to put your faith to the test, because what is faith untested? You don't want any faith that's not tested. A faith that's not tested is going to be a weak faith. You want your faith to be tested because that's how you know that you're about to be blessed, because your faith is not only tested, but when it's tested, it's strengthened. You want to have that strong faith. Shout out to everybody dropping the hearts. I see y'all. Much love. I'm glad I hopped on here, man. Something told me to hop on here. Probably about to stay on here for another 10 minutes. Just wanted to hop on here for another hour right quick. Sure, everybody needs to get some rest and get some sleep and all that. But yeah, through the law of supply and the law of prosperity, God is going to bless you and he's going to help you out. May not be the largest amount, and may not be like the biggest amount, but it's always going to be what you need or close to what you need, to the point to where what you have, you'll be able to add to it. You know, like you may need $2,000 for something. God will end up blessing you with like $1,825. You know, and you'll have like an extra 500. You'll have $500 that you already had, but you needed 2,000. You'll end up getting blessed with like 1,825, and then you'll end up being able to put what you have to it and then keep what you have left over and use it for another time or use it for something that you need. And that's why it's always important to be and to use your money correctly. And that's why it's always important to like use certain affirmations with money and say certain things about money. Like, I use money correctly. I think about money correctly. If you're having trouble saving, or if you see yourself overspending or anything like that, just ask God. Be like, yo, God, help me manage my money right. Help me use my money right. Help me use my money wisely. Help me use my money for the right things. You know, help me save a little bit more of my money. Help me be more intelligent with my money, you know. And yo, he'll bless you in those areas. If you need a financial blessing, you know, don't be afraid to ask for it. And that's another thing. Whatever you need, God is there for it. There's nothing that you can't ask him for. All right, whatever you need help with, if it's money, if it's a new job, if it's a new car, if it's a new place to live, just, you know, that's why you keep praying. You pray for these things and you'll get them. He'll bless you and he'll help you out with whatever you need. Good things come to those who wait. Absolutely. Absolutely. No weapon formed shall prosper. Yo, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against your job shall prosper. No weapon formed against your finances shall prosper. No weapon formed against your business shall prosper. No weapon formed against your hopes and dreams shall prosper. No weapon formed against your health shall prosper. Like, you could use it's all about having the proper mindset with God, you know. Religion is very important, but you also have to know how to use your mind. You got to know how to use your mind correctly. Yo, what up, the Truth Bomb? What's really going on? Oh, Bluebird, Druuill. What's good, Truth Bomb? Truth Bomb in the building. How you doing? I didn't expect to see some of the people that I saw in the live earlier in the second live. I thought they'd be comped out catching them Z's. Yo, 2 thumbs up, Eva and Rosia. Yo, 2 thumbs up. But yeah, God definitely he wants to bless you, you know. He wants to make some positive things happen for you in your life. If there's anything that you need to happen in your life, it will happen. Spiritual here, not religious. I know that's right. Yo, spiritual here, not religious. Yo, big ups. I know that's right. But it's definitely important. Like, spirituality is it has a lot to do with just like using your mind correctly. Yo, zigzag zig. Zigzag zig. I deleted all social media. That's what the Z stand for. It stands for zigzag zig. I deleted all social media to give God all my attention. I know that's right. I don't really be on social media like that. Like, I watch a lot of positive things, you know. I choose, I call it edutainment. I like to be educated, educationally entertained. You know, a lot of people Like, yo, that's yo, uh, I wrote that down. Okay, cool, cool. Well, yeah, you wrote down what I said about the Z's, the zigzag zig. Glad to have made the end of this live. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you did too. Ed Marie in the building. What up, Ed Marie? Hope all is well. Glad you made it to the live too. Yeah, I really enjoy these lives, man. I really appreciate everybody being in the chat, everybody being in the live. I like connecting with you guys. You know, it's a real positive vibe. It's good to be able to connect with people who are on the same page, especially with a lot of the things that you may go through throughout the day. It's good to know that there are some people that you can connect with. You educate. I like that. I like that. You educate us. Hey, man, I appreciate that. This is a positive channel. That's why we are here. Word. That's what's up. That's what's up. Glad to have you guys here. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to be able to. I really just, a lot of this stuff is just off top. I just move with the spirit, man. A lot of this stuff is off top. It's the company of like-minded people. After a good nap, it's time to rap. I know that's right. He said after a good nap, it's time to rap. Word. Yeah, absolutely. I know I enjoy my good naps. And I definitely gotta de-stress. YouTube is the social media for me to educate. I don't listen to anything that don't make sense. I know that's right. You can't listen to anything that doesn't make sense, man. It's a lot of stuff out there that doesn't make sense, but once you find something that feels good to you, not only does it sound good, but it feels good. Yeah, Drew to Kate. I know that's right. See, I love the creativity. I love to see the creativity in the chat. Do you think the veil is lifting? These demons are getting feisty now. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember this video, but it was a short from like, I would say maybe anywhere from like 2 to 3 years ago. It was like a short, and it was like this light-skinned girl. She had all these tattoos, and she had like short hair, and she had a video. She was like, yo, the veil is lifting, y'all. She was like, I don't know if y'all can see it or feel it, but the veil is lifting. And I kind of knew what she was talking about, but I kind of didn't. Like I understood that things were getting more spiritual. And yo, that's another thing. Yo, that's wild, man. She was saying, and this was like 2, 3 years ago. She was like, yo, you're gonna start seeing demons and stuff like that. And you're gonna start seeing that you're gonna start seeing a split between like the supernatural and the spiritual, and like the supernatural realm, spiritual realm, and the physical realm and stuff like that. And I kind of knew what she was talking about, but I didn't know what to expect. But like, yo, man, the veil is being lifted. Yo, you could, I saw this, but this was, and that, thank you for saying 2020. This was before 2020. I saw this before 2020. This was like maybe 2018, 2019. I had saw that video, but man, well, all the weird stuff going on with certain people, it's like, yo, I think it's just something is just operating through them. It's like, I don't know. There's this movie I saw where like it had these people, and they were like being made underground. Shout out to anybody who knows this movie, what I'm talking about. It's about aliens, and there were like normal people, but then there were people who were like aliens, you know what I'm saying? Like not like, it's weird. Like it's a movie, and it was like the people were being made underground, and they had like a forward, backward leg kind of thing. Instead of their like leg bending forward, like, you know how you could like do a squat, instead of your like leg going like this kind of thing, their leg was like that. Yep, the demons are out full force. And like these people, they were being like, they were already alive, but they like their human bodies were being made underground, and they were being sent out into the world, and they were just like everyday people. Like one of them was a kid, one of them was a kid. But the movie came out, I think in like the 2000s, like either late 90s or the 2000s, and They Live. Now I don't think it was They Live, but it was just like this movie, and like it was out in like Arizona kind of thing, like the desert, and it was like near Area 41. And this dude was like this dude had it had to do with like a radio transmitter or like this hotel and this tower, and this dude was trying to put this tape. Oh yeah, he had a tape recorded of it, and he was trying to put this tape. The sunglasses guy is They Live of Not Then No. Okay, yeah. But yeah, like this movie, this dude was trying to put this tape into like this radio transmitter so the whole world would see it. And the kid that was supposed to be helping him ended up being one of them. Yeah, a movie. You might know what movie I'm talking about. And the kid, it was like this little black kid, and he was like working with this other dude, and the dude was trying to like get the message out there. And at the end of the movie, like the little black kid turned into one of them things, and he like ran away. Oh, you about to get the whole title? She about to get the title of the movie. Yo, if you get the title of that movie, I'm gonna go back and watch that movie. It's such a blessing to it's such a blessed feeling to be connected with so many chosen ones. We are rare out here. Most people we are connected to or detached from now are not woke. They don't understand this. Yeah, they really don't. You know, it's like a lot of the stuff you say, if it falls on deaf ears, as the Bible would put it, falls on deaf ears. Yo, that's what it was called, The Arrival. Oh my God, yeah, I'm about to go. Yo, I think that's what it was called, The Arrival. And yeah, like the scientists, they were looking at the stuff through the telescope or whatever. I think it was called The Arrival. I'm gonna have to go back. I like your energy, bro. You are real inspirational. Yo, Lewis, I appreciate it, homie. Luis Perez, appreciate that, bro. Much love to you, man. The Arrival. Yo, that's definitely gonna be on my I watched that movie. I know I watched that movie like twice already, but I'm always like to go back and analyze because you always find, they call it Easter eggs. You always find stuff that you miss. The last movie I just watched, it was called The Listening. Like if you should go watch that movie, The Listening. That's a good movie. I think it's about cell phones. Appreciate it, everybody. It is reality as pertains to finality that refers to new beginnings. I can say what I've seen, but if they clone you, you're slit. All the monitors, monitors, they probably laughing at me. All the monitors have their own language now. They want to separate. Yeah, I see that. Where are you from? Yo, I'll just put it this way. I'm from the East Coast. I don't feel comfortable just between y'all, not necessarily with y'all, but you never know who's like watching or whatever. I don't ever put like my whole information out there, but yeah, I'm from the East Coast. That's where I reside at, the East Coast. We have to move in silence because don't nobody want to see you reach the top, and your family can become your biggest haters in this world. That's very true. That's very true. They can see things in you that they don't like, and you can become public enemy number one, without even knowing it. You'll feel it though. You definitely will feel it. But yeah, I'm on the East Coast, Sam. East Coast. I think I'm about to wrap this thing up, y'all. Just wanted to hop on here for a little quick hour. Um, Appreciate everybody. I will be going live more often, so y'all not gonna be missing anything. Appreciate everybody stopping in. I had a great time as always. But I'm about to shut this thing down. I will be going live tomorrow, probably the same times, twice. Golden State, New Jersey sends love, peace, sound mind, and unspeakable joy. The East Side is the best place to be, especially in London. Ah, okay, that's what you're in London, Vicky. Okay, cool, that's what's up. Yo, the Truth Bomb, you got thank you, the Truth Bomb, the Arrival. I'm about to check that out. But yo, you're welcome. Golden State, New Jersey. Okay, all right, Jersey is a very wonderful place. I'm a UKer. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. UK. Yo, what is up with people in New York sounding like they're from the UK? It's like a similarity between y'all speech. People from London. Oh, she said east side of Linden, not London. Okay. So you got Linden and London. Okay. I definitely see myself traveling to the UK. I'm definitely getting that passport, and I definitely see myself traveling to the UK. I definitely want to experience that. Lot of culture out there too in the United Kingdom. Oh, London. Okay, cool, London. I'm already public enemy. I won't go, so I won't shut up. I know that's right. Yes, yes. Speak your truth. Whatever is true to you. Keep it very divinely close to you. Spread your positive message to the world. But it's been real, y'all. I really appreciate everybody, man, and I could feel the love all in the chat and everything like that. And I know you all feel it too. I had a great time. I will be back again tomorrow. All right. I will see all of you tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna be back probably the same times like I did today. So it's been real in the field, and I wish everybody good evening, good night, and I will see you all later. Peace, love, and light. We out.